All right, well, we starting the vlog. We are waiting on the bags. San Antonio Airport. I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. We filmed all freaking weekend up in Philly. Something in my beard. I had a double shot with Patron, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling real good, but I'm tired. I heard slamming, so it sounds like Alex is on his way. But anyway, so traveling is not easy as a filmmaker. So we got these right here. Carry on. I've been talking about this for forever. This DeWalt bag. I'm telling y'all, this is the hack of all hacks right here. Check him out right here. Look at that. Look at the cart. Come on. Come on. Tell me, ain't that great?
This is fantastic.
This is amazing.
The best thing ever.
This is amazing. I think the big one is coming out over there.
One-handed.
Look at that. One-handed, he says. One-handed.
One finger. That's it. One finger.
Get some close B-roll. All right, after a nice travel in, we're doing shots with the boys.
C4, I want to hear that sound.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That crisp.
It sounds amazing.
That crisp crack.
This is a better
fresh
angle.
soda.
Look at that pour. That's grade A pouring right there. I'm not a vlogger. This is so funny. Cheers. Thanks, bro.
That's going in the vlog right there.
I thought something was in my nose. I'm not gonna lie. This is the hardest part. I'm tired, man. Like, I'm sleepy. And then you come back, you land, and you're like trying to be productive. It's like, how many times we get, like, we're gonna get back to the office and want to do something creative, or you want to work on the edit. It's like the guilt, because I've been gone for 3 days, so I gotta work now. But it's like I've been working for 3 days.
You want to take the afternoon off, but it just doesn't happen.
So she shows up to pick us up 20 minutes late.
No.
She's like 20 minutes late. I could have Ubered and been there.
Me,
and then when she gets,
and you told me how to be there at 12:30,
and then when she gets here, guys, she has the whole back is like filled with stuff, just trash. Like she had a cart, like one of them photographer carts.
I have 4 kids.
What pictures you taking?
There's trash in
What
here.
pictures you taking?
What are you talking about?
She ain't doing no photography, but got a photography cart in her trunk.
That was from the beach.
It don't make sense though. You ain't, what beach? We're in the middle of Texas.
We went to the beach.
There ain't no beach anywhere here. There ain't no beach. It should have been out the car. Anyways, 30 minutes later, we finally head to the office. Babe, stop worrying.
Well, I'm trying to figure out why my car keeps beeping.
If you knew how to drive, it wouldn't be beeping like that.
Stop worrying. That's not a thing that I can do.
All right, guys, I don't know if this vlogging thing's gonna work out. Yo, we testing this Hollyland mic. I'm outside the car, middle of the interstate, just trying to see what the outdoor noise sound like. We testing the mic. Oh, we going. All right, yeah, the spider crab, but what are you talking about?
The video when you were at the wedding and you put the spider crab on the pew.
Oh yeah,
at the
that was just a
ceremony. That was just a story.
That was just a story.
You don't have an original video?
No, but I can make one.
You should make one, because
I just landed.
whenever I started looking at story views, because I'm like, oh, okay, like if that did really well,
landed.
what else did really
about this content.
What else did really well that we could post? Stop.
That's it. That's all she's
And
like.
then
My life is no longer. It used to be cute. I would come to my wife like, oh babe, I got this idea, and she'd be like, oh, tell me, with her feet up and just kind of like twiddling her toes. And now it's just like I can't even talk. I breathe, and she's like that's it. Like everything to her is just content.
That's a video. And then
Iced latte caramel.
and then a venti iced caramel
She's such a Starbucks
macchiato.
One
Macchiato.
venti iced caramel macchiato.
Get it, boo. Let me order mine because you don't do mine
I
right.
need a venti iced matcha.
Can I have a venti iced caramel macchiato upside down with an extra shot and stirred
Look right on the
like a boss?
Yes, it does.
Bro, you know when you sore from the wedding and you can't walk, you like. Alex. Look, bro, look. Look. This is how it feels. You're like.
You gotta get the grunts in there.
So what? Oh, I could take this into the office. You got to transfer. Alex is the best, I swear. Because I swear, babe, when I don't be feeling it, when I'm at 40%, Alex will bring the 60. We interrupt this programming to let you know that the JPM Creative Studio is now available for rental. Access to JPM Creative Studio, we don't have a website yet, but if you're interested in San Antonio, you're trying to check out the studio, rent it for creative needs, we also offer certain packages where you can get lighting, audio, and camera packages, all available in the JPM Creative Studio. One of a kind, nothing like it in San Antonio. Look at Alex. Here you go, your sandwich.
Oh.
I can't believe that guy came up to you.
I know, that was wild. Like, I thought he was gonna be like Justin Porter Media, and he's like, no, man, is there a camera in that bag?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Dude, it's the best, man. Like, we just thought about it. It was like, man, we could just show up, like, literally, hop on the plane and you're ready to go.
She's a photographer, wedding photographer, and I did videos for her and everything, so we worked together as like a couple. When I saw it, I was like, that was
And
genius.
then if you had your gimbal, like, you can slide stuff in the top. You got pockets for days. It doesn't crush either.
That's crazy. I shot it like 10 minutes ago. I'm swiping on Reels and I see it.
You look
And
up,
then I look
hold
over,
on.
I'm like, yo, no shot.
That's dope,
What was
man.
your Instagram? Just so
Justin Porter Media.
He was all smiles too.
Yeah.
And he saw the video like 5 minutes before.
I showed him. I opened the bag and everything. It was like, look. And then it was like all our Doritos was in it. I was like, see, you can even get snacks in here. Yeah, if you could, I'll try to come up with a game plan because I also want to unbox the Innovative cart. They sent us a bunch of attachments. So I'm thinking like Nikon and the gimbal like we used to do or like we did for the RS2 video. I'm trying to do stuff like this. This is what I envision, right? I envision coming up and having something like when it's time to make content, whether we use this or we just get a panel and then one of the pop-up diffusions, we blast light. I'm not worried about set dressing. Like I want it to look like a working studio, right? And then I just plan on coming up and straight going, all right, y'all, so this is the Hollyland Pyro S. Now this is pretty cool because it actually allows you to blah, 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 blah. And I'll be like reading it and like talking to the camera like in real time. So I'm not trying to memorize a script. I'm not trying to use it in the field for 10 days and then like, blah, blah, blah. I want to give my first impressions like our short form. But then like the deity video, since I already know about it, I want to get my first impressions of actually using it, operating it, the buttons, the screen, yada, yada, and then talk about it, the stuff that I know about it. I really think we should shoot into the white and put a aperture panel on the ground, some color. That'd be dope. What did you just figure out, Sugar Plum?
How you just moved this back and forth.
I'm so proud of her. Hey, I remember my first time.
Fighting it all the time.
That's so cute. Look at her. She's just panning uselessly now. Oh, you're so cute. All right, y'all. So y'all know Cassandra been doing all my social media. Literally, this vlog is her idea. She's editing it. And so she was like, babe, I need something so I could like record longer. And so I reached out to DJI and they sent us the Osmo Pocket, Osmo Mobile. Shout out to DJI for sending us a phone gimbal. It's the Osmo Mobile. It's pretty dope. And she just figured out, this is what we're laughing at. So she's sitting here using the joystick to turn it back and forth. And then she's like, wait a minute, if I just turn my hand, it moves. And we're just laughing because it's like, we've been using gimbals for forever. And it's like, she just learned to walk. Like, I'm so proud of you.
So after 3 years of doing your content,
I
finally
you want me
have
to say
a
that
gimbal.
part too?
Yeah.
After 3 years of doing my content, she finally has a gimbal too. No, I'm not being forced to say this. I am happy that you got some camera gear. She felt it was really cute. I love seeing you smile. You're so pretty.
Babe, stop.
Oh, cut the camera. The mushiness is coming. He's so
All right, I'm gonna give you all a minute.
Ma'am. Yeah, you might want to leave. Hey, lock up when you leave.
Yeah, I'm out.
Lock the door. Yo, sexy sound.
Babe, stop.
Wow. Man, I got a headache, man. What's up, boss? They said my computer was done Thursday. Dropped off a computer, got it updated with a 24-core i9 14th gen LGA 1151 chipset. New, I wonder how much RAM they got though.
Can I help you guys?
Yeah, he's getting my computer, picking up a computer.
okay.
Do you, what DDR5 RAM do you have in stock? Or how much do you have in stock? Is it all over here?
64 gig kit, 32 gig kit.
Can I do the 64 gig? Is that 416 sticks?
No, it's
232s. Okay. Ooh, I might do 2 because I think that I'm trying to do 128.
Yeah, you can do that.
You have 2?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, let's do 2. 128 gigs. I'm a YouTuber, man. I'm trying to be. Yeah. This video might go viral. Like, you know what I mean? Like, put on your best act, you know? Okay. Welcome to All Tech's Computer, you know what I mean? Say the script, say the script. I gotta pay for some stuff too, right? Okay, yeah. Well, there's
stuff on here as well.
Okay, yeah. You promised me you weren't gonna charge me more, man.
I said that if
where's the manager?
If we were gonna charge you more, we would call you and tell
You're right, and they did. They definitely did. Nah, it was the I guess whatever I ordered. He was like, "That's just it doesn't fit the cooler."
He told me about it.
Yeah, I was like, "Cool, man. Just grab one off the shelf as long as it works."
All right, sir. It's gonna be $660.29. Go ahead.
The military discount?
On computer parts, unfortunately not.
No,
Yeah.
dang. All right.
Everything else, yes.
Filmmaker discounts? No.
Yeah, YouTuber discounts.
YouTuber discounts, yeah. I'm a content creator. Hey, think about it. I can promote. Hey. We about to be editing like no other.
Wait, pop the back door?
Yeah, we're gonna set it in the seat. I got a whole bunch of computer parts to build a whole new computer. Yay! Dang, this is a beefy looking CPU cooler. So we took out, this is an old Digital Storm pre-built computer. So is this one down here, but obviously updated everything on it. My buddy actually gave me this one, and so it needed updating. I got this Dell laptop in. Yeah, I'm gonna do a whole video on this. This thing is like crazy good, but it's a 24 core i9 processor, the 14th gen, and this thing runs way better than all my current workstations. So good that I looked up the processor and was like, yo, I gotta update all of these. Only issue is that they don't make the 14th gen and LGA 2066 chipsets. So I had to update the entire motherboard. It was just too much work for me. Plus we were in the middle of a remodel. So I was like, this is the perfect time to drop off a whole computer and let them do whatever. So I dropped it off to Alltech. Shout out to Alltech's computers. They do it all. Only charge $80 for the entire basic swap, basically. So they swapped out the motherboard. They swapped out the CPU for me. I got 128 gigs of RAM. We're about to slot in this bad boy. And then we're gonna fire it up. I can't tell which side goes. Oh, wait. Oh, and then I'm gonna swap out my graphics card in this other computer because it's a beast NVIDIA Quadro card. It's the A as in Alpha 5000. It's a 24 core card. Still retails for like $3,500 most places. But I bought it on a nice little steal off eBay for like $2,500, and it's been running like a champ ever since. I cannot believe I got a whole freaking studio with a gear closet. Pewter lights. Pewter lights. This guy. See if I got another duster. I don't think so. Ain't looking good. It ain't looking good. Nope. We're out of air. Dang, yeah. All right, well, if there's a will, there's a way. We're just gonna swap it on out. Dusty. So this is the old GPU. This was a RTX 2080, which is not a bad GPU to be honest. Man, I wish it wasn't so dusty, but this is what we call unlimited variations of editing power. Look at that. Like, it looks better. So this is the difference with this card versus this card, is that this is a gamer card. You know, if I was video gaming and stuff like that, yeah, cool. That's what you want this for. But if you're trying to do work, you need power, That's where you need this. It's so powerful that it doesn't even have HDMI ports. It's only 4 display ports. And so I can push 10-bit colors to my BenQ monitor. So that means when I'm color grading, I'm actually seeing a better color spectrum than just using an HDMI cable like with this guy. So I can push 10-bit to that up to 4 monitors, and it handles it with ease. Like it's crazy. And you can do link aggregation. So I'm crazy because I got another one of these cards in that computer. And I think what I'm gonna end up doing at some point is link aggregation, which means you can buy the NVIDIA link and then you can combine both GPUs and the system will read it as one 48 gigabyte GPU. Like, talk about I want denoiser on every clip at 100 and this thing won't even bat an eye. It'll be like, that's all you got, bro? So satisfying. I don't do RGB, man. I don't care about it. I don't want it. I don't want my computer looking like a little RGB parade over there on the side. I don't want the distractions. I got ADD. So every time I see the light, I'm like, I ain't got time for that. I wonder if I could take that drive out because that data drive actually, I'll do that another day. That data drive has a lot of my stuff on it, so I can just slap that into the backside. I should have asked him to overclock it a little. Overclocking is when they push it past its limits. Like your CPUs and stuff is all rated to go a certain speed, but you can overclock it and it go even faster. All right, let's see this bad boy fire on up. I think I'm gonna have to remap everything to it. Re-download DaVinci. The hurdles of getting a new dang system. Look at all these colors. Man,
Let me see.
I gotta delete that shit ASAP.
Where?
You don't see all that RGB?
That's against the wall though, like you said.
Yeah, but no, see, I can see it right there in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I see it flicker, I'm gonna be like a glitch. Just that thing sounds like it's ready to take off. Sounds like a 6.2 liter V8 Hemi. Let's play back some red footage just to see.
Do you have a snag in your camera bag?
I did. I forgot about that for the flight. Come in, you look at that. This is how we pull up to the wedding. We just show up, ready to roll, straight out of the case. Leave that open. Always leave your car doors open when there's not a card in it. Because if you close it, you're gonna think you're ready to go. And then what's gonna happen? You're gonna show up without a card. So leave it open. You take it out, just leave it open. Because when you go to pack it up, you're gonna be like, I ain't got a card. Let me go get a card. Leave it open. Don't ever close it on an empty card. And if you really wanna be good, don't ever put it up on an empty card. So don't pack that away like it's good to go and there's no card in it. Just leave it out, leave it open. Because then you're gonna be like, I gotta get this. Oh, let me grab the card. And then it all comes full circle. The first thing I do is I know I'm supposed to start offloading, but I'd be so thirsty that I start looking at clips. So I'm about to pull up these interviews that we did outside at nighttime, which were pretty freaking dope. And I'm trying to see, ooh, look at that shot. Oh, so good. Trying to see what it looks like. Oh, I did a couple of slow-mo clips. Look at. Man, these nighttime interviews were the freaking cutest. Look at. I didn't realize she had like ketchup on her dress. But this one's gonna go viral. She was exactly what I hoped I would get out of these interviews. It's so good. It's so good. The hair flips, the drink. I swear, it's like, I'm telling you. I gotta sync the audio. She was like, that's how we Philly do, period. Look. Oh, this is the mom, babe. This is so good. Look at how I be having people cracking up. You don't even hear what I said, but look at the big old smile she has, babe. You don't even hear it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I gotta hear how this sounds. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna hook up that other computer. I'm gonna start transferring, hook that computer up. Low key, I think I wanna take my data drive out of there and just swap it with whatever's in here. Because all of the stuff that I use is, yeah, like this doesn't even have anything on it. What's footage? All right, so it's installing. So I got this little, which is dope. I got this little, every time I transfer footage, I got a little template structure. So I usually just copy this. And the way that I save all my stuff, is I create a new folder and I do year, month, day, underscore couple's name. So we'll do 2024 dot 07.12 and then underscore Jesse and Morgan. And then we'll paste this here. And then I've been moving audio out of, well, you know what, let's leave it. Camera originals, wedding day, A-cam, come over here. Drag the whole A-cam into A-cam and move. This would be a good test to check our speeds. What's our speeds at? Not getting us our, ooh, yeah, we're up there. Look at that, 700. Yeah, we doing good. We doing real nice. Oh, that's a healthy transfer. About 10 minutes to transfer 500 gigabytes. While that's happening, I'll get the rest of the stuff ready. We gotta put this GPU in. So I got a lot of stuff on here. So I think once that computer is done, I got an 8 terabyte. Damn, that could have just shattered. You wanna go say nothing to me? I got an 8 terabyte Samsung solid state drive in here. We definitely want to take that bad boy out, which is this guy right here, I think. This is the 2 terabyte. We'll leave that one in. So this one has some storage, but this guy is definitely gonna come out. Most expensive drive in the computer, but it's a fast local drive. 8 terabytes.
How'd you learn how to do all this with computers?
I don't know. I just feel like you're supposed to know how to do it. Like, I don't know. YouTube, I mean, I watch a lot of YouTube videos. It's like, it's real easy. It's like once you do it, you don't forget and you don't have to keep doing it in order to remember, you know? So this drive has all my like sound effects and it's just been the drive I've been using for forever. I haven't fully transitioned to the NAS, which I need to. There she has all my stuff. This is the best day to do all your backing up. It's the best day because you don't have to be creative. And then most of the time you're just sitting and waiting. So I'm just chilling. I'm literally waiting on the computer to finish computing. So it's just an easy day. It's like you get back, you're tired, your feet are sore, your back is sore, but you don't gotta work hard. You don't gotta sweat a lot, you know? So I transfer everything off, put it on my NAS. Tonight, it automatically copies over to the backup NAS. I might leave it running proxies. Matter of fact, I probably will. We'll leave it running proxy so that process is done. And then this project, everything will be offloaded, sorted, and completed tonight. So I don't have to think about it. I don't have to worry, oh, did I do this? Did I do that? All my cards will be back in the cameras. Everything's gonna be prepped and ready for basically this week when we fly out again. And then we're gonna show up and do it all over again. That laptop was so good that it made me update all my desktops. Like I ain't never say that about a laptop. Yeah. And this thing is sustaining. Look at that transfer, 800. It's they overclocked it. I'm running at 5 gigahertz. Oh, they overclocked it. Bro, let's go. 128 gigs of RAM. 4,000 megahertz. Wow, they gave me 4,000. I didn't even know that was what I got. I just told them I wanted 128. Let me do this swap and then I'll start another transfer to this project. I always double check the DJ's mic. Like, I didn't split it because he has his stuff in a rack mount, so I didn't split the feed. I plugged into the speaker, which I never do. But the ceremony audio was like horrible, but I mic'd both officiants, so it's like, whatever. This is why we mic. Can't rely on someone else's efforts to dictate the outcome of your video. So, you know, it's great to have extra copies of the audio, but I'm still gonna mic you. I'm so excited for you, baby. This girl is hilarious, babe, I'm telling you. Babe, this is so good. Oh my God, I gotta see you this clip. I just gotta post it. I gotta post it on my story. Babe, you didn't even get to hear it, so look.
I'm ready to turn up. Let's turn up. Jesse and Morgan, let's turn up right now, okay? Period. From Philadelphia, let's turn up. up, honey. Let's show them how we do it. We love you.
Period. The period kills me. All right, that's about it. This video, I know y'all was expecting a little bit more hype. It's the first vlog, maybe of many. I don't know, because this is what my wife told me to do, so I'm doing it. She's my social media executive producer. Just fishing this back in. I'm gonna lock it up. Look at that. It's all good to go. Transferred. I'm telling y'all, best bag out there. Would you do this with your regular red bag? Yeah, that's how much I like this bag, is that I'll drop my camera in or roll it over. You know what I'm saying? It's protected. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's protected. Y'all probably like, yo, you tripping. But I'm telling you, it's packed tight. It's not shifting. Nothing's moving. It's pads all around. Like I'm telling you, this is it. We're gonna put this up. But that's gonna wrap us for this video. I don't really know how we're gonna end these vlogs. So y'all might just have to get used to us just ending it.